So, okay, hello YouTube. So today we will talk about creative routine and let's go. So my name is Yasmin, I'm 20 years old and I live in São Paulo. What about you, Rafaela? Can you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, I'm Rafaela. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Cachoeira Paulista, and I'm studying chemical engineering.
Oh, very good. Nice to meet you. And what about you, Henrique?
Olha, eu estou aqui começando a minha primeira aula, eu não sei falar inglês.
Oh, okay, so welcome aboard. Bem-vindo. Se você se sentir preparado assim, se você conseguir responder alguma pergunta, você vai falando, ok?
Ok.
Mas você consegue se apresentar?
Acho que sim.
Então vamos lá, go ahead.
My name is Henrique. I'm from Rio de Janeiro.
Okay, very good. Nice to meet you. And what about you, Sarah?
Hey again, my name is Sarah. I'm 26. I work for the time being. I'm working as a freelancer, and I'm here on TNT for 3 months now. And nice to be with you. Hello, Mario, again.
Hello, Sarah. Hello, my friends. My name is Mario. I live in São Paulo. I am 60. I'm married. I work with data analytics. I think that's it.
Very good. So today we will talk about routine. And the first thing that I want to know about you is how is your daily routines? Tell us like details about how is your day. Like I will tell a little, like every day I wake up at 6 a.m. and my responsibility here is like to wash the dishes and I start work at 8. Like depends on the day. Sometimes I could start later, but when I stop to work is like 10 p.m. sometimes. And this is my day. I just work all the day. So what about you, Mario?
Okay. I usually wake up at 7 a.m. After pandemic, I work, it's a hybrid form. In the morning, I do my workout, and after I go to the computer to resolve some problems in my job or to do my online courses. After lunch, I go to the office. I work until 6, 7 p.m. When I back to go home, I spend time with my family. We talk about our day. We watching TV, and generally I go to the bed at 11 p.m. That's it. And you, Sarah?
Well, currently I'm waking up by I think 7:30 maximum. Then I eat something. I dance a little. I like to do Zumba. I don't know if that's the name in English as well. But after that, I take a shower. I study English a little bit, and I take an online course as well. And let me see. I prepare lunch. After lunch, I take a little nap when I can because it's great. And after that, I usually at the afternoon I work, and at night I like to study a little French or to watch something on the TV. So that's what I'm doing right now. But I'm changing my routine this week, so I'm gonna start waking up earlier. So wish me luck because I'm not a morning person. How about you, Rafaela?
Well, my routine depends of the day because at the work I can do home office twice a week. So when I'm at home is different when I have to go to the office. But usually I wake up at 6 a.m. I eat my breakfast, my bread with eggs. Then I go on foot to the office. I work all day, as someone said. Then when I go back home, I study English. I cook the dinner, and before I go to sleep, I read or watch a series. Let me see. What about you, Henrique?
Let's see if he can answer. Because like he said that he is a beginner and he's learning, you know, how to
Okay.
say things. So maybe he will just listen to us. Okay. So
Perfect.
now let's go to number 3. Is there something in your daily routine that bothers you and you can't deal with? What can you do to change it? Is it possible to change the way you do this activity? Like something that really bothers me is that I'm a couch potato and I'm trying to do exercises, but it's very difficult for me because I'm too lazy to do this. So, but like I'm trying, but it's very difficult. I don't know if I can change. Maybe to pay the gym is the solution because I'm paying for it, so I need to go.
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe this is the only solution that I can think about. And what about you, Rafaela?
Oh, the same as you, Yasmin. When I'm at my parents' house, I do yoga, I do exercise, but when I'm not here, it's very difficult to put exercise in my daily routine. And it's something that I really like to do, but I simply don't have time to put that because I have so many things to do. It's something that I'm trying. I'm thinking I'm still adapting to this new routine that I started only in March. So I think when I will okay with that, I will could put this on my routine. What about you, Mario?
Sorry, my friends. It's I like my routine. My routine with my job, my workout, my family. I don't have a problem. It's a body routine with this. I do my routine very well. It's no problem. And you, Sarah?
Well, something I really wanna start doing again is skincare, like using lotion, moisturizing, and this kind of thing because I forget all the time. Like it should be one of the first things I'm doing because of sunscreen, protect your health as well. But I always I always uh say like I'm gonna do it later and I never do it. So and I used to sell beauty products, and for me it was hard to be a good example, because I'm not so I should do it more. So right now I'm trying to put this in my routine at the beginning of my day and at the end, but it's still hard to change this habit maybe like you say, spending money is a good way. If you buy the lotion, you gotta use it because you don't want to waste it. So that's how I think I could change my habits for now.
Very good. Yeah, I always fail doing skincare when it's like cold. So here in São
Yeah.
Paulo it's very cold, so I do nothing. So now it's about fail. So I want to know if is there some activity that you always fail in execution? Which one? Why is it happening? What makes you fail? And how could you avoid this? I will start. Like I'm trying to learn French, and it's been very, very difficult because I don't know how to plan. Like it's very complicated because like I work with these, I work teaching English, but when I need to study, it's very hard for me because I don't have someone to say, okay, you need to study this, and that. So for me, it's very difficult. And maybe to make a plan, try to plan the things that I need to study every day is the how I can avoid this, the to procrastinate with my studies. And you, Sarah?
I think sometimes it's hard for me to focus. Like I want to study, I want to do my courses, and I want to learn Excel as well. I think it's really useful these days, especially in my field, which is administration. But I'm always say I'm gonna do it next week because my computer has this and this issue. I have to fix it. And I never fix my computer yet. I haven't fixed it. And I think the way I should do it, I should just take the first step, because it's the hardest, I think, to start and to put the work into something. And I really need to learn Excel, and I need to learn. I know how to drive, but I need to practice as well because I'm a little scared of traffic and all the things can happen when you're driving, So that's something I need to train to. How about you, Rafael?
I think is to put English in my routine. I try to study every day. I have already studied English at English course, and nowadays I'm trying to put it in my daily routine. But sometimes I simply forget uh, to to do that. What about you, Mario?
I like to I like read books, and I program myself to read a little every day before to go to the bed. But I can't. I am procrastinating in these tasks. I think I need to be an organized person with this, to can read my books every day. If that's it.
Very good. So everyone here needs to plan more her daily routine, right? So the next one is, do you believe in intuition? Is it something that could help in your routine? Because I really believe in these, and sometimes like a task that I needed to do like in the evening, I just do it in the morning because I feel that something will happen and I need to do now, So I did it, and like it's really true what happened, Like if I really okay, I will do this in the morning because in the evening something will happen, and it really happens. So I prefer to believe in my intuition. And you, Sarah?
I believe in intuition as well, but I haven't really thought about these issues because I don't know. It's I'd say maybe it can be helpful because sometimes I'm feeling creative, and I think enjoy this time if I can have some benefits from it. Like I like to write, and I like to. Sometimes I have to. I need to have new ideas, you know. And if I think it's a good way for you to postpone something that you can do in a more automatically, you know. But sometimes being creative, it's something that's so fast for me. Like it's not, it didn't last, it don't last, it doesn't last the whole day. It's just for a few moments. So I have to take the chance. So maybe that could be a good use from intuition for my routine. But I'm just guessing. How about you, Mario?
Okay. My friends, I believe in how to say, experience you gain by living or studying, and I think with this can produce intuition. My opinion. That's it. And you, Rafaela?
I think like Mario, I believe I think about experience too. I try every time I remember some activity, I try to do at time. So if I have time to do that at the moment, I try to do that because I don't know if in the future I will be able to do that, or even to facilitate the other day.
Very good, very good. So let's go to the next. What time do you feel willing? Like, what time do you feel excited to do your tasks? Henrique, do you want to try to answer this one? Henrique quer tentar responder essa.
Cara, tá bem complicado. Tá bem complicado para mim. Assim, tô tentando pegar algumas coisas aí. Sei que vocês estão falando de rotina. Cheguei também atrasado do vídeo. Aí algumas coisas eu consigo entender assim, mas passar aí que parece mais avançada aí, fala inglês mais rápido, é difícil de acompanhar. Então assim, eu não vou nem tentar, gente. O meu é assim, é beabá mesmo, analfabeto em inglês. Aí estou tentando aqui, achei que seria uma coisa mais iniciante. Mas estou aqui ouvindo aqui para me adaptar.
Okay, it's okay. Very good. So, I always feel excited to do my tasks like at night. And I don't know why, but I have more ideas. And sometimes while I'm sleeping, I have ideas and I want to wake up to write them. So maybe at night, but at night I'm so tired, so I can't do things. So what about you, Mario?
I am okay in the morning. I mean, it's after when I wake up, after brushing my teeth, I'm ready. That's okay. And you, Rafaela?
I think in the morning too, but I guess it depends more of the activity than the hour specifically. If I have a activity that interests to me, I think I would be excited whatever the day. What about you, Sarah?
I'd say after 10 a.m. So I'm technically still sleeping, but I guess it's easier for me to learn something or to put effort on activity, and that's why I do my dancing in the morning, because it helps me to wake up, you know. And right now I agree with Rafael. I have to work in a project for college, and I'm like, I prefer to be here. Sometimes I just go to the back office and I see the meetings, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to the meeting because I'm going to study, but it's also a way to procrastinate a little, I guess. because I do, if the activity is good for me, it's something interesting, I can be more happy. I can be happier, even if it's in 6 a.m. Like for traveling, I'm good. I can wake up at 4 a.m. without no problem. But for study, for something that takes more effort, I think it's really hard to wake up and to be willing to do it as soon as I wake up, you know.
Very good. And like, is there some activity, some task that you, not that you need to do every day, but you want to do and you feel very excited like to the next day because you want to do this? It could be you, Sarah.
I like to eat, like the lunch. When I see the lunch next day is gonna be good, I got excited to do it, you know. And I like to be in the meetings as well. I always check the next day schedule to see the meetings, because I think it's a great way to meet new people and to study and also have fun. So I'm excited to be here, even though my face, it shows I'm sleeping, but I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna wake up, so I swear.
Very good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think for me it's like the same. And you, Mario?
Yes, no, for me, it's important to my workout because it's works like therapy, and I did to start my day with a workout, the gym or running, principally running, and it's my priority task in my day. And when I do this, I am ready to do my job, my family. That's it. And you, Rafaela?
When I'm at home, I think my priority is to take time with my family, do breakfast or dinner with them. It's something that is good to me.
Very good. Yeah, so one task that I feel very excited to do when I know that it's really good, like when I prepare some class and I want to know if the students will like it. So I feel very excited. So yeah.
Excellent.
Thank you. And yeah, my priority maybe is like to prepare classes, to participate here on TNT every day, every morning is something that I really like to do. And let's go to the next one. What kind of tasks could appear when you are not expecting during the day? Like something that sometimes appear and you are not expecting that this will happen. Rafaela.
Oh, I think at the work can appear a lot of different activities, like meetings, like problems to solve. At my personal routine, I think those appears different things, but at work every day, I can really plan all the day. I have to plan only parts because it's something very common. What about you, Sarah?
Currently I'm working with customer support, so every day it's something different happens, you know. So I have to help with the problems with the computer, with the system I work with. And I'd say my personal routine, something like a family problem or having to cleaning something, to broke a glass, for example, and I have to clean. One day my dog was attacked by a pit bull, so it's something that wasn't planned in my routine. He was okay at the time, but I think we planned, but the day it's usually maybe something will happen and you have to be ready for it, and you have to postpone other tasks because like you mentioned, we have priorities, you know, so it's really important to be ready for the unknown as well. How about you, Mario?
I agree with Sarah. In my job, every day I have problems and situations that I need to resolve. And new situations that were not scheduled. And Sarah said, we need to read, to resolve and move on. That's it. And you, Yasmin?
Very good. Yeah, I like to plan my day, and I don't like to put many things to do in a day, because sometimes some tasks that I'm not expecting could appear. So like the things that appear is like to cook my lunch, that I hate to do this, and it takes a long time. So yeah, and maybe, yeah, like to clean something, and like sometimes my internet doesn't work, and I work with internet, so I can't work
it's a problem.
without it. Yeah, so maybe that's it.
Yeah, internet.
Yeah, it's really a problem. Like it's so good to work with internet, but the same time without we can work. Right. So now I want to know, I will skip to question number 9. What kind of activities you could do in 2 minutes? Mario.
For me, I think with quality, it's reading or listen news. I think you, Sarah, talk a tip about it. It's I use every day. It's news and levels. I don't know if yes, it's a new level. It's 1 or 2 minutes about news in English, and I think it's possible to to do a task with quality for me. And you, Sarah?
I'd say reading some articles, some short article on the internet. That's something I do sometimes. And play Duolingo. That's a game I play every day on my phone. I've been playing for more than 600 days, and I'm really competitive with myself. So every day I try to play. I play a little so I can continue learning and to keep my score. I don't know. How about you, Rafa?
Oh, I think the same. Watch some video, some short video, and talk to someone, answer some message. I think I can do that too. What about you, Yasmin?
Yeah, maybe the same, like to read something or to listen to a music that I love to listen to music. Yeah, maybe that's it, like to watch a video on YouTube that it's very short, things like this. So we can continue question number 8. What activities brings you quality of life? Maybe like for me, maybe to study a new language and to go for a walk that I need to return. But I'm not doing this now, but maybe these 2 activities, and try to drink more water too, that it's good for our health. And you, Sarah?
I'd say it's talking with my friends. It's the same friend every day, basically. And I like to spend time because she's a mother, she has good advices. And even though we have totally different lives, I always like to talk with her and to share our point of views, our issues regarding to life, because life can be so hard sometimes. And I'm always learning, so I like to, like you said, to study a new language as well. I think it helps me. When I realize I'm improving myself, I feel really happy and confident about myself. So that's something that it's really good for me. And thinking about my personal and professional life, I think learning, it's a process that keeps going all the time. So it's really important for me to study as well. How about you, Mario? What's your task?
Yes, my workout, it's my in the gym or running, and in the this moment of my life, it's spend time with my family. It's very important for me. It's bring me quality of life, these tasks. And you, Rafaela?
I think the same, studying, spend time with my family, yoga, do yoga, and dance, just dance as well. It's something that really recharge my energies when I'm very tired. I usually like to play some just dance and try to repeat the movements. Something that is very good to me.
Very good. So like everyone talked about something that brings us quality of life, but now I want to know something that makes you feel happier and you do not maybe not every day, but like at the weekend, something like this. What do you do to make you feel happier? Rafael, what about you?
I think just dance, that's something that I don't do usually, but makes me feel happier. Watch movies with my mom and sing karaoke is something that I really like to do as well, and I don't do every day. What about you, Sarah?
Well, I love listening to music as well. My favorite band is Skank. It's a band of, a group from Minas Gerais, and I like to watch their concerts. It's something that I do on a daily basis, and watch TV series as well because How I Met Your Mother is my favorite one, and I like to not only for English but the life lessons, about friendship and love and dealing with adulthood. I think it's really good to do that. And of course, my family is my support. They support me a lot. So asking my mom for advice is something that I think it's really good for me to learn, to grow, and to be able to be open to learn with her. That's something that makes me happy because I can count on her, and I know she'll be there for me all the time. That's it. How about you, Yasmin?
Yeah, maybe to watch TV series too. Like I'm watching now Once Upon a Time. It is a very nice TV show that I love so much. So I'm watching for like the second time. And yeah, maybe to watch TV shows, to listen to music. Yeah, that's it. And you, Mario?
My friends, I am a grandfather recently, and to spend time with my grandson, it's very interesting for me. It's to play with him and participate in baby routine. It's like a father, no? With more. I am more pay attention in details, and it's a excellent routine for me nowadays. That's it.
Very good. And do you have time enough to do your responsibilities and rest? Why or why not? Mario.
Yes, I try to have to be a organized person with my time and my tasks, and I try to be this person. Yes. And you, Rafaela?
I think I try to do everything I need to do. I Yes, I think I'm trying to have quality time to rest, but about the work, I always can do everything I need to do at the day. What about you, Yasmin?
Yeah, maybe I need to plan more this because sometimes I feel guilty because I'm resting and I don't like to feel in this way because like I'm resting, I'm tired, I need this time. So maybe I need to change my mind to deal maybe in an easy way with this. And this weekend maybe was the first weekend that I didn't work, that I didn't think about work. So it was nice, but now I'm thinking, oh my God, I have many things to do. So yeah, what about you, Sarah?
Well, now I'm starting to say more no, so I have time for myself because I was that kind of person who always likes to say yes because I want to help and But when I don't procrastinate so much, I have enough time to do what I need. But sometimes it's hard to not take this, and spend hours on it. So I'd say yes, I have time, but I have to, like you said, organize myself a little better.
Very good. Yeah, I maybe to check my cell phone is the first thing that I do when I wake up, and it's a bad habit. So I want to know, what is the first thing that you do when you wake up? Sarah, you can start.
I open my eyes. I'm kidding. Uh, I think I take my phone to turn the alarm off because I can't wake up by myself. And I go to the bathroom, I wash my face, and I start to meditating. I think it's something that it's been helping me to just take a deep breath, take some time to before diving in the activities of the day, just take a few minutes to relax and to be just with myself in silence. It's really important. How about you, Mario?
Yeah, I agree with you, girls. I check my cell phone. I check my mail, my messages. It's the first thing that I do in my day, and that's it. And you, Rafaela?
I go to the bathroom and I brush my teeth and do my skincare. So I go to the kitchen, prepare my breakfast. Only after that I check my phone.
Oh, we need to learn with you.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So I think we have time to answer just one more question. So imagine that you planned your whole week and something get out of your control. How do you deal with this? Sarah, how do you deal?
First of all, I'm gonna cry because I hate when this happens. But I think I'd have to take I don't know, maybe 2 minutes to think because I don't like to do things in a crazy way. I like to think. But sometimes you don't have it; just have to decide. It's hard. But I guess I put my hand on the task because it's important. Probably if it's something happen that interrupt my routine, I think I'd prioritize that because it's something that can, if I can finish that task, I'm gonna be calmer. I'm gonna have the time and energy to do other stuff as well. So I think it's really important for us to keep it together, even though it's tough sometimes. But yeah, that's what I would do. How about you, Rafa?
I think my first reaction would be the same as Sarah. I'd be desesperated and think, oh my God, what I do now? But after that, I think I will stop and try to understand and thinking the solution. Go after someone that can help me, give me some advice. I think after being desperate, I will try to solve the problem. What about you, Mario?
Sometimes it happens. I think you need to have a plan B and reorganize your tasks in the time left. For example, today I usually do the tennis class in the evening, but I have appointments in these hours, so and tennis is my priority in the day. I do this class in 9 a.m. So you need to reorganize your schedule. That's it. And you, Yasmin?
Yeah, maybe the first thing that I will do is to cry too, because I hate to spend time like planning something and fail, you know. So maybe to cry and try to fix it, try to solve this problem, to know what happened to with this, and yeah, try to plan my day one more time. So yeah, that's it. And let's go to the last question. Do you think is it possible to have a creative routine? How? And when you think about creative routine, what comes to your mind? Mario?
Yes, I think so. I think it's you need to have a balanced life and to try organize your life and tasks now for this. I think it's let's say you need to break your goals in small tasks to be accomplished step by step every day. You need, and it's important to be a flexible person and to have a priority notion about the time tal. And I think it's important to make sacrifices to if you want to make progress. For example, like sleeping 30 minutes less or watch less Netflix because you need to there's 30 minutes for your workout, for example, no? My opinion. And you, Sarah?
I think so, but I'm not a really creative person, so I need advice for you guys. But I'd say something, maybe watch something that inspires you. Like I have a YouTube channel. I really like to go to have ideas for TNT and for life, you know. I'm gonna write the name here later. And I think it's really important for you to take your time to be with yourself, you know. Just sometimes it's something that helps me, and I like to write on my phone instead of going to social media. I'm trying to put this in my life, this habit of writing what I'm thinking, what I'd like to do next, you know. And I think it's really helpful as well. And Rafa, how about you?
When I think about creative routine, I think about doing something new for you, trying something new. So I think it's possible. I think we have to have our priorities very clear, and we have to prioritize our quality moments as well. As Sarah said, some moment for you, doing something, some writing or something that help us to clear our thoughts. What about you, Yasmin?
Yeah, maybe the same thing as you all said. Like to have time to do things that you like to is something really good. And I'm trying to like write every day something that I'm grateful for. So every day when I wake up, I try to write this, and it helped me during my day. Hello guys, welcome back. how was the conversation? Bruna?
It was so nice, interesting. It's interesting to talk about routine because mainly when we focus on creative routine, we were talking about it, that sometimes that every day is different, and it's nice to think that although the days are the same, they are not, right? Like we can have like our breakfast, we need to do it every day, but each day is different. The meetings here, we come every day, but each meeting is another one. So it was like, I don't know, confusing but nice at the same time. I don't know how to explain.
Yeah, very good. Thanks for sharing. And Nondas, I want to know about you. Is there some activity that you always fail in execution?
Yeah, that is maybe to use my time in a better way, and specifically and special about my cell phone and my social media. And normally I try to don't waste my time on Instagram and YouTube and things like that. But because I work with my cell phone and my laptop, it's a little hard. And normally I'm failing, but maybe maybe not. I will change it.
Very good. Yeah, for me is the same thing. Like the first thing that I do when I wake up is to check my cell phone. So it's a bad habit. So Karina, what do you need to do every day?
Meditation, workout, organizing my things at the home, organize clean, what dishes, organize my bed, because I need to every single day my things organize it to start my studies, to start my day.
Very good, very good. And now about Charlie's. Do you have time enough to do your responsibilities and rest?
Yes, Yasmin. I have more time than I this. Oh my God, Miris.
Deserve.
Yes, deserve. Thank you, Nondas. I have more time than I deserve. And like I said on the break room, I don't like to stay on the comfort zone. And all the time I'm search for new tasks, new goals, and I fill my schedule with tasks and try to improve myself.
Very
That's it, I
good,
guess.
very good. Thanks for sharing. So guys, I'm sharing with you the link of the feedback. So please go there and tell me what do you think about this meeting. And if you have like suggestions, you can put there too. I'm putting here the name of the book that the questions were based on. So the name is Rotina Criativa and Hábitos que Mudam. So if you want to read, it's a good book. And I will give you a spoiler about